Hey everyone, I know it's been a while since the last time I made any content, so this video is to give you an update about what's been going on with my life and also to explain what I plan on doing with this channel in the future. Now, there's lots of different reasons as to why I put a hold on making any content, but one of the primary reasons, and something that I wanted to be completely open about, is that a couple years ago I was diagnosed with major depression. It's something that runs in my family, so it didn't come as much as so it didn't come as a surprise, but it is something that I needed to address. And like I said, it's been a number of years, but I have gotten on medication, and it's helped me greatly to feel better about myself, better about taking on social events, and just being up for the day itself. Now, of course, don't get me wrong, I definitely still struggle at times, but ultimately I have been feeling better, and I've been having a renewed sense of wanting to be creative. Now, before I continue, I did want to just give a quick shout out to JB Ryder. He's somebody that's been making crossout content for all this time, and I really commend him for doing that. He even he even made a mention of me in one of his videos, which I really thought was awesome. So if you haven't already, you should definitely check out his channel for updated and current crossout content. So for everyone who is subscribed to my channel, you're probably wondering if I'm going to be making any crossout content or when's the next video coming out. And ultimately, I wanted to be, again, straightforward with everyone. I don't necessarily plan on making any crossout content. Now, the thing is, I wanted to also say that originally, Crossout wasn't even the game that I was planning on making content for. It was back in 2022, and that's when Arc Raiders was scheduled to be released. And so that was my focus, actually. I was gearing up for that, and in the meantime, I was playing Crossout, but eventually we heard that that game was going to be delayed, so that's when I shifted my focus to solely making crossout content. And ultimately, it's been great. I've really enjoyed the videos that I put out. I put a lot of hard work into them, and I'm happy to still see them on there. I even go and watch some of my content from time to time just to kind of see the progress that I've made over the years, and it's been fun. But there have been some recent developments with Arc Raiders. Specifically, there was Tech Test 2, and I actually got to be a part of that, which the game was amazing. I actually thought it was going to be shadow dropped at a Summer Game Fest, but that turned out to be a flop. So, we don't have to say too much about that. But we did get a reveal trailer, which mentioned that it was going to be coming out October 30th of this year. So it's really just a couple months away, and that's when that spark of interest really built up in me, and I'm really looking forward to making content for that game. Now, speaking of that spark, and knowing that I plan on making more content, I also wanted to make a shift in my username. For the longest time, it's been TCS23. Even back in Yahoo Messenger days, that was my username. And I've always wanted to change it, but I couldn't come up with anything that I thought was exciting. Years ago, a friend of mine used to call me Sparky because of the type of mood I would be in. There was days I was even keel, and then the next day I would be excited about something and want to talk to everyone about it. So I used that concept, that nickname, and taking TCS 23. I really wanted to combine that somehow. So what I decided to do, first of all, is to drop 23. That's been my favorite number for the longest time, but it really doesn't have any relevance to people aside from myself. So I'm leaving that. But the letter specifically, I wanted to somehow incorporate. So what I did was I went to ChatGPT, and it helped give me some inspiration. I used Sparky as a reference, and eventually I landed on the CynderSpark. It's something that I thought had a good ring to it. My wife seemed to like it as well, and so that's what we're sticking with in terms of this channel being the new name. So for this channel moving forward, I do plan on making Arc Raiders content, and who knows, there might be some other videos, and occasionally there might even be a crossout video. Who knows? You just gotta be prepared for anything. But I'm open to comments and suggestions. Even to this day, I still look back at a video that was 4 years ago, and somebody that comments on some content that I made, and I give a comment or a like. I try to be engaging as much as possible, and I really enjoy that part of this type of platform. So again, I want to thank everybody for watching this video. If you made it this far, I really do appreciate all your support, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. All right, take care.
Here, you are in control.
That's right, everyone. Arc Raiders is coming October 30th, 2025 for PC and console. Congrats to Embark Studios.